It's 90s nostalgia, and it's so good. So if you were a fan of Sharknado, this is from the same creators of Sharknado. There's going to be a new made-for-TV movie on Sci-Fi April 1st. It's called Dead 7. So you kind of get the idea of like what the feel is going to be. Do we have a clip that we can show? Okay, so look at the trailer.
You're the best of the best. The one and only.
It looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, so it is supposed to be a dystopian Western featuring members of NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees, and then also O-Town makes an appearance. And
Yeah.
yeah, okay, so much to talk about, but first thoughts, 5 words or less.
Movie night at my place.
Sci-fi, fi-fi.
Love me the 90s. Love. So I'm really excited about this because I love everything 90s.
Is it true? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, it's true. Ooh. I do. Ooh.
Nostalgia is in.
Yes.
It's very in.
Why not?
BuzzFeed started it. They realized, like, hey, if we create a list of things from the 90s, people will click on it. And I think that TV shows are kind of following suit with that, so I
Yeah.
like it. I like that they put O-Town in it. O-Town, I can only assume, got their name from, O-Town's a thing.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Like, there's O-Town. Like,
Yeah,
that's,
what is, I bet it's like
I forget they're
Orlando
single.
Town, because this
have
was
no
manufactured on the Disney lot somewhere
Yep.
in Orlando.
Most boy bands were in Orlando,
Yeah.
right? So
This
what do
is
we
great.
think about
they
this?
looked around to be like, there's like a certain spectrum of like how famous boy band members still are.
Yeah.
And there's like people who are too famous to do this and people who are like not famous enough to be in it. This is the ones in the middle.
Yep.
It was like the ones who's like, who gets, if not name recognition, then at least face recognition.
Yep.
Let's put them in the trailer.
Nick Carter's the lead. Nick Carter's the lead, even though you thought it was Joey
I
Fatone.
watched the trailer, which I think is all I'm going to see of the entire franchise.
I'm gonna watch it. I'll go to your house.
Yeah, we'll
But
totally watch it.
It seems like it's just Fatone. It's like all Fatone all the time.
Yeah.
And if that is the case, I'm fine with that. Like, in Nick Carter, is he like the most dynamic one? Which one is that?
He was the cute one in the band.
In
so
the
I think
Backstreet
that's
Boys?
why.
Backstreet Boys,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Okay, the
was
blonde
like
one,
the blonde
younger
one, the
brother
bowl cut.
who also.
And then kind of had like a bad boy image, which worked for him at the time. A lot of girls
did?
loved him.
Nick did?
Yeah, or was it Aaron that had the bad boy image? I
Aaron,
feel like they
don't
both
know.
did.
They
Aaron
both
was the
reminded me of
rapper.
the bad guys from Karate Kid,
Yeah, they do.
right?
I will say, when I was forwarded the article from Amir, there was 2 videos on it. I scrolled past the trailer, not realizing it, and then it went to the original Backstreet Boys music video.
Yep.
I don't remember that music video, so I thought that had to do with the movie, and I was like, oh my God, this is so cheesy, it's so good. And then I realized that was their real video.
Yeah, that was the real video.
You thought it was a joke.
I thought it was part of the
Yeah.
movie.
It
It's
looks-
so bad.
Yeah.
The
It's
movie-
so bad, it's good.
That's why this movie is gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Because I think that they're just buying into it. Like, look, this is what worked for us in the 90s. Remember when we were all thinner and better and singing and whatever. And now they're gonna make a movie like that. And I think that it's gonna be a huge success. And I can't wait to watch it. It's
And-
gonna be very, very entertaining.
Now, isn't the premise, I know that you guys just saw the trailer, I watched it last night, isn't the premise where they're the only 90s boy bands can save
yeah,
the world?
98 Degrees is also in there, I believe.
Oh yeah, did I not say 98 Degrees?
Yeah, I think we might have
Okay.
forgotten 98 Degrees.
Oh God, thank God.
One of the fallen brothers of that 98 Degrees.
Oh yeah, they're brothers. I always
I
forget
don't
that they're
know.
brothers.
You know what I hate about 98 Degrees?
What?
Every once in a while, I'll go down rabbit holes of YouTube videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just watch every single YouTube video of an artist, and it can be random. It'll be like Sierra, and then it'll be like the One Direction, and then one time I did 98 Degrees. I was like, what's the deal with 98 Degrees? Because I didn't actually ever hear any of their songs. They're all ballads. How did you get
Yeah.
huge without any dance numbers? They had one like Noche, like Buena Noche, or something weird, like
it was a different
Latin
time,
thing,
Grace.
and then that was it. And there were just ballads of them singing on a billboard to a girl
With their
that was
shirts
walking.
open, right?
Yeah, with their shirts open.
And you're speaking of Jeff Timmons. He's the one that's in it. Jeff Timmons is the
Oh,
brother
yes,
from
yes.
98 Degrees that is a part of this new
I
movie.
know
thought
if he's the
98
brother.
Degrees was the
Lachey brothers.
Lachey's were 98 Degrees.
So I think it's another 98 Degrees because
What?
It's the one non-Lachey.
It's the non-Lachey.
You know Nick Lachey, right?
Yes, and then
How
his,
does the
his
lesbian know
brother.
the
I thought
most
they were
about
all
it?
Dancing
brothers.
with the Stars.
No, they're not brothers.
Usually brothers all have the last name in common with each other, but unless it's half, so it might be. I don't know. I didn't go down the rabbit hole Grace went
I
down.
did. Again, like it's like I'm so gay, but then that's why boy bands fascinate me. I'm like, ladies, what is it about them? Like, let me study them and become these boy bands. Like, what? I don't understand.
Would you want to be a part of a boy band?
I actively want to become Harry Styles. I'm trying every day, and it's not working.
Okay, so the movie's called Dead 7. It premieres April 1st. What do you guys think about the movie? Will you watch it? Do you want to, maybe we can somehow like Periscope it?
Yeah.
Oh, we should do a screening party.
Yeah, I'll totally
Brett's
do
the
that.
king of Periscope, so you have to come over.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay, we're going to do it. Okay, so April 1st, stay tuned. We're going to do a Periscope screening of Dead 7, and we'll see you guys next time on Pop Trigger.
Special thanks to the folks at Trendy Butler for this outfit. If you want to get $10 off your purchase, go to trendybutler.com, sign up, and enter the promo code POP10. You get over $100 worth of clothes every month for $65. Enjoy.